Learn how to choose the very best fruits and vegetables each and every time. Today, in this video, we'll teach you how to select the best fresh fruits, vegetables, and greens from your grocery store to bring home to your family. We all know in order to keep a diet that's healthy, you need to eat the best healthy fresh foods. At the store, when you're shopping for all these healthy foods, it's important that you know the most important tricks to make sure you'll be getting the most benefit from these fresh foods. When shopping, do you select your freshies by simply looking or judging the freshness by the look only? Unfortunately, selecting by the appearance only can be very misleading. Then, when you get home, you find all the food you just purchased isn't really as tasty as the appearance led you to believe they would be. Some aren't full ripe, and others are a little overripe and don't last even a day before they start to get mushy. This has probably happened to all of us. And now we'll teach you some simple tricks that will have you selecting only the best fresh foods. Avocados. They shouldn't be either too hard or too soft when held. Gently press it to feel the consistency. You can buy an avocado that's just a little bit hard. It'll ripen and reach its perfect consistency and be ready to eat in a short time at home. Pineapples. Yellow is good. The more yellow it is, the better it is. If the pineapple is a bit green, it's not good to eat. And if it's too brown, it's probably spoiled. A handy little trick to know, pull one of the leaves from the middle of the crown. If the leaf comes out easily, the pineapple is good. If the leaf is hard to pull out, the fruit isn't ripe yet. Bananas. The best bananas should be yellow with no green spots on it. If the peel has brown spots, it's overripe. Oranges. Select the heaviest and most firm orange. They'll have the most juice. Oranges with a smooth skin and thin peels are juicier. Lemons. A smooth skin means a lot of juice. Soft lemons are easier to squeeze. Papayas. Select papaya that have a yellowish or orange skin. If it has brown spots or cuts, it's not going to be good to be eaten. Mangoes. There are many types of mangoes, but in general, mangoes should have a sweet smell and a yellowish-reddish color. If the skin is damaged, sunken, or has liquid on it, it means the mango is overripe. Passion fruit. The skin should be firm, shiny, and yellow. A handy trick is to shake the passion fruit to feel how much pulp it has inside. When the skin is wrinkled and has a dark yellow color, the fruit will be perfect to eat. Apples. The best apples should be firm to the touch. If it's soft, pass and don't buy. The rule of selecting an apple by color alone doesn't apply here. Apples can be a little more red or green depending on the type of apple. Watermelons. There are a 6-step process of selecting the perfect watermelon. We have a separate video showing you the 6 steps. Watch the suggested video listed in the description to learn how to choose the best one. Strawberries. Select strawberries that aren't too big and have a strong red color with no dark or soft spots. The bigger they are, the less taste they will have. Strawberries are delicate, so don't forget to check how the ones at the bottom of the box look, feel, and smell. Pears. When the skin is green, it means it's not ripe yet. Pears are ready to be eaten when their skin has a yellowish color with brown specks all over the fruit. Tangerines. They should have a brilliant orange color. The skin should be smooth and not too thick. These are the signs of a tangerine that is ready to be enjoyed. Scallions or green onions. Look for undamaged, unwilted tops. The tops should be bright green and about 8 inches long with white to pale green bulbs. When selecting green onions, be sure to look for crisp, firm bulbs. Romaine lettuce. Select heads that are firm and heavy for their size. and with tight closed leaves. The outer leaves should be crisp and dark green, with no signs of a rusty or brown color. Avoid heads with wilted leaves. Iceberg lettuce. A head of iceberg lettuce should be compact and firm, yet stringy. Very hard heads may be overmature and bitter. The stem end of a head may look brown. This discoloration is the natural result of harvesting and does not indicate damage. Broccoli. Choose broccoli heads with tight, green florets and firm stalks. The broccoli should feel heavy for its size. The cut ends of the stalks should be fresh and moist looking. Avoid broccoli with dried out or brown stem ends or yellowing florets. Cantaloupe. The best way to pick a cantaloupe is by smell. The fruit should have a sweet, slightly musky scent. A good cantaloupe feels heavy for its size, has a rind that resembles raised netting, and has a stem end that indents slightly when pressed with your thumb. Tomatoes. Look for plump, heavy tomatoes with smooth skins. Your ripe tomato should give slightly to the touch. It shouldn't be soft, but rather a little tender, because tomatoes ripen from the inside out. This is a good indicator that it's ready. They should be free of bruises, blemishes, or deep cracks, although fine cracks at the stem ends of ripe tomatoes do not affect flavor. Make sure the leaves of greenhouse tomatoes are fresh and green.